Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the more depressing parts of crypto. It's not as fun. When you're in the bear market, looking where you're going to stop crashing is less fun than looking where you're going to stop pumping up these coins. So of course in a bull market you're looking at these lovely sprints upwards and you're saying, okay, when am I going to take my money out? How much profit am I going to take? Double, 2x, or whatever. So of course this is less fun. Definitely. However, it's just as important, if not more important, because you can short. It's always an option, and buying in now, this is a massive opportunity. So let's get straight into it. Where is Bitcoin's low? When are we going to start turning around, and are we going to be like going down to the 3,000? Some people are calling, some people are calling 3,000, 2,000. Some people are saying that we're going to go to the 10,000, which is a massive support level here for Bitcoin, as you can see. And of course, it's that mental support level as well. Well, in my opinion, well, not yet, is my saying. Of course, I don't think we're going to 3,000. I think that's ludicrous. Like, it's possible, but I don't think that's a reality at the moment. However, look at this weekly timescale. It's not looking very bullish. I'm not going to lie to you. It's still looking quite bearish here. This is a very big pivot time where everything could change, or everything just get 10 times worse. So either, of course, going to break this support and go down to 10k, as everyone's saying. However, I don't think that's the case. I really don't. And there's, of course, more support along the way to 10k, but they're not as strong, of course. Like, you've got this, you've got the 14,000 support level here. But yeah, otherwise, it's generally the 10k level over here. But anyway, I don't think that's going to be the aim of this video, to talk about the 10k. We're going to talk about what's going on right now. And if we look at it, we're going to look at all the bearish signals first, yeah? We're like a million light years away from this 50 EMA, which is really bad. We need to start closing this gap as soon as we can. This was where we were looking quite positive, quite bullish, yeah? We were saying, okay, we're closing this gap to the EMA. We're perfectly bouncing off this support region here. And then we crashed and flipped. I don't know if this was the FTX crash hacker thingy-mabob that happened, but I'm not too sure on that. I haven't done too much research into that, but I think that could have been it. But yeah, we crashed under this support level, and we've made a new support level over here around the 15,500 and the 16,300 level. So that's where we're kind of finding support right now. We found it 3 weeks in a row now, which is good. That is good to see that we're bouncing off that. And we've just got a, if you look into the 1 hour candle frame, you can see, like, we've bounced off pretty well. We've just got a big, nice green candle here. And if this next green candle within the next 49 minutes can engulf this red one and still close higher above it, then we could see a short time rise, maybe up, like, I don't know, somewhere to the 16,600, maybe even 17,000, you know. Just get out of this support barrier, yeah? Because being around this level is risky. And you never know what's going to happen. You can really tragically just go down quickly. So having that gap between it is really nice. So yeah, definitely moving up here would be a good sign, especially because it's all down to this next week or 2 weeks. So here we go. The RSI is showing we're really oversold here. Yeah, there's not enough people buying, so that's quite bullish at the moment. But it's too low still. It's like bullish that it's not really going to go any lower. There's not going to be more selling really, so than there is selling right now. So this can only go up. So yeah, we've hit rock bottom, and the only way from here is up. So this cross, if we cross here with this yellow line, then that's where I go in. I put my money in, I invest, and I call that's the end. It's the low, because whenever you see that we cross over, you get really good stuff. You get a big push up. And the only thing we really now need is to go up only at least a bit to find this support again. And I don't think we'll be coming back down. We might be for a retest, but not in such a risky way. We just need to find this support again. And the last time we got a bullish crossover was over here. And you can see, like, once we got that bullish crossover, we did like 20%, and that's all we need here. 20%. Look at that. Look, yeah, 20% bring us perfectly above this resistance level. So we need this bullish crossover. That's the first thing that I would be looking at if I was you, just waiting to see what happens there. And we just went flat out, you can see. We dipped up a bit, but if this, as I said, if that 1 hour candle closes above, we can get a little bit of a rise here. Maybe over here to the 17,000s. And this could just twitch up a bit, and we could be seeing something quite okay there. Something to look upon. Here, we nearly got into the green zone on this momentum graph, which is just basically showing the momentum of the market. However, we've gone dip back into the negatives here. So again, that 1 hour candle is very important. Everything now is just within, like, the next couple of days will define what happens in the next month, basically. So if this stops and we can move up a bit and get this momentum back into the green, stop the red momentum, then we can become more bullish in the momentum sections again. Of course, volume has really dropped here really badly. So if anything goes green here, I think volume will increase, momentum will increase, we can get the bullish crossover, and we will be looking quite nice, closing up to that 50 EMA as well. So that's what we're looking for to become bullish. So at the moment, I'm not going to lie to you guys, we are still quite bearish. I'm not going to tell you otherwise, because it would be a lie. However, if you look on the daily time scale, again, a massive beautiful rebound here, which is really good for us, because that shows that there is at least some big support on this level over here. Yeah, so engulfing this red candle is, again, even on the daily time scale, is something we're really looking for. So today is a really important day as well. If we engulf this and come up to here, like 16,500, close it there, make the top upper line here support, we could be looking pretty good at the moment. So that's, I think, my analysis for now. But there's nothing much more to say. Like, you can't predict much in this kind of market at the moment. Anything can happen. So we're really looking at these two important levels in the short to medium-ish term. It's not really medium term though, is it? Within the next week, we want to be looking where we're going here. If we drop below, I would be hesitant to get into the market, because that's going to cause massive uncertainty. And there's going to be a lot of call for 10k, and if we do drop below and go into the 15,000 range, I am not ruling 10,000 out. Furthermore, on this daily time scale, we've got the bullish crossover here, so that's the big good news here. That's the only thing I'm going on now that is actually quite hopeful. We've got the bullish crossover on the daily time scale. It's quite a big time scale. It's not like any just quick bucks. It's quite a decent time scale to be looking at for these momentum pushes, and you can see we've just got our first momentum time scale here that's going up into the green. It's not green, of course, yet. It's still very much in the bottom of the red, but it's not bright red anymore, so you're going to be looking to move this one upwards a bit. So this is all looking good. The daily time scale is looking quite bullish. Yeah, we've got this big jump up, we've got the good bullishness here, we've got the momentum switching sides. So I can't say what's going to happen. My prediction, honestly, if you want this is not financial advice, but if you want my thoughts on this, I think we are going to bounce off here pretty well. Going to find this as resistance, as support, I mean. We're going to be bouncing here for a bit, we're going to be quite uncertain, and then we are going to get quite a ramp up over this resistance and stagnate here for a while. And I think we're going to be here for a chunky time, at least till after Christmas. So yeah, that's my personal opinion. Do your own research, of course, because it's not financial advice. But yeah, that's the video for today. How low will Bitcoin go? No one knows. If anyone says they do, they're lying to you. It's a scam. Any YouTuber who says they know anything about it, they don't. The market is probably more uncertain than it ever was at the moment, with all this FTX hacker stuff going around, with just all the uncertainty in the market, all the fear. No one really wants to get in too much, so it's really unsure. But yeah, good luck guys, and that's it for today.